say once again, I have not been completely honest. You know, I feign ignorance when it comes to J metal, but that's not really true. Like, there's a reason why I started reacting to, was inclined to react to Japanese metal. It was because when I was after I graduated high school, around that period of time, a few anime conventions, I was exposed to Japanese metal and had a kind of a liking for it. There was two bands, Duran Gray, which I mean, if we play one of their music videos here, the one I'm thinking of, it would be taken off because there's breasts. But there's this other band. There's this other band that I would repeat their songs, played their songs on repeat so often that like the riff was ingrained in my brain. If it makes any sense, like, but I couldn't remember the name of the band or the song, and for a while, starting to do these reactions, I was hoping that I would eventually find this band again. What was the name of the band? What was the song that I had listened to on repeat? It wouldn't stop. And then I found it. Oh, hold on. Let me put it on the screen here. Hopefully I saved the right one in the playlist. If not, then that whole build-up is leading. Okay. Hopefully this is the right one. Okay. The band is called Despairs Ray. Despairs Ray. This song, yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Born. I want to say it was like 2004, 2005, around that time. I think it was earlier. I think this song came out around that time, 2004. So it had to been, yeah. So it's definitely 2004-ish. That I was at wow. Okay, yeah. I was at either an Acon in Dallas or they had a Onicon in Houston. Okay, anyway. And I heard the song, and I instantly was like, whoa, what is that? It sounds like around that same time, there were American bands that had like that goth sound to it, the goth metal sound. But this had that, but it was different enough that I gravitated towards. I was like, whoa, that's like what I kind of like, but even better. Actually, what I thought was, hey, that's kind of like the stuff that my girlfriend likes, Evanescence, but even better. That's what it was. Okay. Wait, was it the same alleyway that they used for Mary's Blood for Marionette? That alleyway looks very familiar. There's a lot. When it comes to metal music videos, isn't that kind of like, where are they going to play at? You just, if you're going to play a music video of a metal band, especially like goth metal or whatever, it's like, where are they going to play at? Are they going to play at a church? Are they going to play in an alley? Are they going to play in a warehouse? Are they going to play at a nightclub? It has to look sleazy. It has to look dangerous. It has to look like you're probably going to get knifed. And I even like their look. Now, I was never really like a hardcore goth kid. Okay? I never wore like the eyeliners, stuff like that. Never gone that far. But I flirted with it. Okay? I was like a normie goth. I wouldn't put on the makeup and stuff. I found that to be a little silly. Like, come on. Like, you're gonna be interacting with other people. You don't want to look too far. Come on. But did I not wear a trench coat at school? Well, I did. I did, even after Columbine. Oh, man. Trench coat and Doc Martens and a lot of black. And jewelry, well, I had a pentagram, a pentagram necklace. Yeah, yes I did. I did. It was man, it's kind of revealing a lot here. That was me. Anyway. Wait, what? Pause. You bumped into somebody who had all his face his face was tattooed all black? Every part of it? Even no. What about his eyelids? That's too. Wait, was it a white guy? It would have to be a white guy, I'm thinking, because I mean, like you wouldn't see it if you're black. If you're a white guy and you get your whole face tattooed black, that is like solidified blackface. Like you can't remove that. It's like, actually, no, this isn't blackface. This is my face now. Like, holy hell! What the hell, dude? That must have cost a shit ton of money and caused a lot of pain. His neck was tattooed on the front, not in the back. Oh. Ow. Well, what are his career aspects? Prospects. I mean, not aspects. Career prospects. Look, if you want to get tattoos, get tattoos. Tattoos are fine. People like them. I don't have one. Never really felt like getting one. I'm indecisive. Wouldn't even know what to get. I wouldn't be satisfied with it and want to change. But, you get face tats. You're probably not gonna be working customer service. You work at a call center. Maybe. Yeah. here I'm judging. He could work in a call center, but who knows? Maybe he's an attorney. Maybe he's a lawyer. Okay, maybe he's a really good sleazy lawyer. Okay, maybe he's kind of like a Better Call Saul sort of lawyer. Okay. Homeless. How does a homeless person afford that sort of tattoo? What? That is interesting. Well, maybe he didn't pay for it. Not like the proper way. It was probably done with like. You think it was done with clean instruments, clean tools? Honestly, if you're gonna get your whole face tattooed, the whole face black, then you probably aren't really minding very concerned about the cleanliness of the instruments, of the tools. You're probably just whatever. I crazy. That is a little too far. Whew, that's pretty hardcore. Anyway. I mean, these guys wear makeup, but they clean that shit off. See, here's what's the thing too. When I watch this music video, I'm wondering, okay, so they look like this, but when they're out and about in normal day life in Japan, they don't look like that. Like they would, the pressure would be insane, right? They probably look like your typical Japanese guy. Is that right? Like the Duran Gray guys, which I will watch their Duran Gray video, and then we'll play more of the big booty Castlevania game. Do they look like that when they're walking about? I don't think so. I see they have a thing for this white girl, this blonde girl. She's pretty nice. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it takes me back listening to that. Now that I've been exposed to other J-metal bands and my taste has kind of like broadened, the song, looking back on it, is very simple. It is goth metal. I don't know if that's a fair judgment there, but hey, I still like it. Shit, I might just throw that on my playlist that I shuffle when I ride around on the Harley. But yeah, I finally found it, Desperate Ray. And for years, I've been wondering, what is the name of that band? What's the name of that song? I couldn't find it. Now I have. Now I did. It's great.